Doo-doo-doo. Hello, it's been a bit, but we're back. I am Leanne, this is Leanne Gaming, and today we are just going to chillax and just I'm gonna cosplay. I won't call it con crunch yet. But yeah, I have a con I am planning for. Let me turn this down at the end of the month. I am desperately trying to finish. And as you see from the title, the one thing I am making, or currently working on, is Cousin It. And the yarn just came in today from Germany. And honestly, I just had a long week at work, so I just don't feel like staring at a screen for hours on end. I might do that tomorrow. I know tomorrow's SummerSlam, so the best bet is probably Sunday. Maybe I'll come in on Monday and do a little something. But for today, it's cosplay. I am actually why is it so damn hot in here? God, I want to talk this. Yeah. I am watching a horror show on Amazon called Paper Girls. So yes, interested in that. There's that. Let's see if I can put it on the ground like this. That is not working. That'll be. I don't know why it's so hot in here. And what am I sitting? I'm over here asking myself a stupid question. Like, what am I sitting on? Ponytail.
Instead of seal that paper. You know it's very deep when I see one. Bad enough you got to run the plane downtown.
I'm Chinese.
I don't give a shit.
Here's your paper, sir.
Keep me calm. I literally have nothing to talk about. I'm supposed to sit here and just like play with yarn. And yeah, what is on the floor? Oh god, there's pins on the floor. Lovely. Scissors. My husband is watching One Piece, and I have never heard an anime in my life that screams so damn much. Like, he's on episode like 300, and for 300 episodes, these mofos have been screaming their damn heads off, and I just don't understand about what.
341.
Excuse me, he's on 341 for One Piece. And I can literally say I've watched over like 200, at least 200 animes, at least. And I've never heard anime scream as much as the characters on One Piece. It's utterly ridiculous. Oh my god, it's going on my hair. Like, I get that you're ecstatic about life and the fights and whatnot. But do you have to be on 1,000 every time? So I am just taking this yarn and crocheting it on these small little holes. And what is this? Paper Girls? Yeah, I'm watching a show on Amazon called Paper Girls. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm a big horror fan, and lately, the shows like the young kids have been keeping the horror genre alive, like Chucky. Then the reboot of Pretty Little Liars on HBO Max. That's really, really good. So I feel like, I don't know what's going on correctly, but the teen shows are like doing horror the best, the most recently. Alright, tease. So I started on this like Cousin It cosplay like beginning of like July, and then I ran out of yarn, and then the yarn has to come from Germany, so I lost like 2 weeks of crafting because I had to wait on this damn yarn. And it just came today, and I have to finish this cosplay by tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Oh my god, not tomorrow. By the end of the month. So yeah. And my mannequin only has 2 legs, which is funny. Not 2 legs, it has 3 legs. Because one of them broke off and I have to glue it back, but it's going to take a while to do that. So yeah, it's kind of just like wobbling right now. I'm being held for dear life against something. Oh my god, my SpongeBob is killing my back. So yeah, I am just taking this small yarn and just, let me see how I can do this. Let me see. This is what I'm currently working on with the Cousin It. As you see, it looks like a mess right now because I'm working on the underside. But like, yeah, I am just taking this small ass yarn and crocheting it. This is the life of a do-it-yourself cosplayer. You just sit here for hours on end, put on a good TV show, and like just freaking go at it. There's nothing. Oh, and that's my cute little sewing machine in the back. But there's nothing to it but this. It's stressful. No, it's relaxing now. But like, because the con is August 26th. So like when August like the middle of August comes, like August 18th comes, yeah, I'm gonna start stressing like crazy. You are wobbling, ma'am. Yes, you are. Wobble. Oh, you was trying to do the wobble on me. Hold on. My mannequin is so wobbly. All right, here we go. Keep me calm, keep me calm. So I've been listening to like the Beyonce album for like 100 years today and yesterday, and the song that actually keeps going in my head is the song "Blow" from her self-titled album, because it's just like, if you're a Beyonce fan, you could kind of feel that this album was coming. Because when I think about the song "Blow," she was absolutely having too much fun on that song, and that song really reminds me of this whole new Renaissance album. How young are these girls? I'm watching a show on Amazon called Paper Dolls. These girls are kind of young, like, they can't be any older than like 14. They're adorable. Let me see. What the hell? That was weird. I was trying to like angle the camera to see how it wasn't it, but like it wasn't working. So yeah, it was that. Let's see if I can angle it to show the camera better. No, it won't work. Yeah, that won't work. I have to figure that out next time. It was like eyeballing it. I have no metric for this whatsoever. I'm just eyeballing this. It's like I watch these teen shows. I don't know. I like reading reviews about stuff and seeing people complain. They always complain that the teens like curse way too much. I'm just like, you're not a teen. Teens are horrible with cursing. Like, curse words for them is like eating a bowl of cereal. I already got a knot in the yarn and I just got it. Whatever. It's not like anyone's gonna see it. Oh, someone's getting kidnapped. Do. Notifications at the top of the screen with like all these gifts is like low-key annoying. But whatever. Yeah, I couldn't get the camera to be angled to show you. My cousin did, because I'm actually streaming on my YouTube as well. But I will put pictures of it on my story and whatnot as I progress. Ask. These curse words. Like, he just said ass clown. Like, the imagination on kids is crazy.
My brother and his friends party over here all the time. There's some parties. That's more like the champagne and toast type, huh?
I gotta drink that off camera because y'all not about to get me in trouble. So when I look at this, because like I was so worried, because I got the top done pretty quick, but I still had to fill in the bottom. I still got to fill in the bottom to make it bulky, you know, make it cousin nitty, because right now it's looking very palm tree. So when I started the bottom, I was afraid of like how bad it would be, but honestly, the bottom is less intimidating than the top is. So I don't know, I might finish it a lot quicker than the top. But the top I'm not even done with because that's where all the details to go in. Like, it's really kind of like bare at the top a little bit. So that's where I have to put on the detail and whatnot, because obviously that's what people are going to be staring at. You can kind of get away with the bottom being a tad bit skimpy, but not by much. I have not crocheted in years. It's relaxing though. But yeah, this is gonna be my life for like every day until I'm done with this. Any free time I have, it's just this, watching TV and crocheting my life away. I was actually supposed to be streaming on my YouTube today, but I did not feel like it. It was a long day at work, long week at work. And I stare at two screens, and my eyeballs do not feel like doing that at all. So, here we are. My bangs. I went out last weekend and my body was just like, why do we go out? Why do we not have to stay in the house? It is very sad of how much I just like being in the house. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love traveling. But like, partying or even like get-togethers, I have to really be ready and in the mood. I'm not sure if I was both either. Keep me coming, keep me going. Watching this show, it makes me wonder if I was a good kid or if I just had a boring kid life, because like, these kids be getting into a lot of trouble. Like, especially these horror shows. I'm just like, what are y'all doing that this is happening? Like, my mom had a lot of trust in me. I would feel there. I think I can count on my hands how many times I've lied to mom of where I was compared to where I was supposed to be, and felt bad like every time. So I don't know how these kids be doing this stuff on these shows. So yeah, this is most likely about to be my Halloween costume, because I probably put in like I've already been working on this for like 2 weeks. And by the time I finish, it's gonna be a month and a half. So yeah, this is definitely my Halloween costume. I am gonna enter this into a contest. Hopefully, I can win monies. But it's also my Halloween costume because all this work is gonna get seen some way or another. I mean, it's gonna get seen at a con, but you know, someone gonna see this. If you don't get your, thank you, baby. Okay. Here.
Something is seriously wrong here. I know this is gonna sound insane, but did anyone see any actual people on our ride over here? Come on, it's fuck you o'clock early in the morning. No, you're right. Come to think of it, I didn't see cars moving either. No? Have to go. What? Sorry, Sid. Not an option. We have no fucking idea what's going on out there, and I'm not coming out to save you when shit hits the fan. All right, Mom, take it easy on her. Jesus, make me. You don't understand, right? I can't wait. My mom can't even do something by herself. I'm not like you guys. She'll need me.
That was rude to say. This girl was like, I'm not like you guys. People need me because they were trying to decide if they want to go do stupid horror movie stuff and go investigate something or go home. Which I don't blame her, no. I would go home too, but I don't know. Just that phrase was kind of rude.
Oh, no, girl, I'm sorry. No, but Mac is right. Best thing to do is stay back in cover.
I actually gotta look at how old these girls are, because, like, are they like the Stranger Things cast, where they're actually,
Nobody in. Nobody out.
oh, thank you, Jen. But are they like the Stranger Things cast, where they're actually, you know, like the age that they're portraying, or are they just older adults that look young?
I've only been doing this a year, but the stories I can tell you. No way. This one is Mac. I think you missed the list paper. Way worse. Like this one time I went to work for Rosemary. I mean, doorbell. And with the doors moved over to CCTV. No underwear.
Kind of glad July's over. This has been such a long damn month. For no right reason at all, except that it just wanted to be long.
When I first started, there was this bunch of younger guys who helped the overnight shift factory.
This is too long. It might be, but whatever. Oh, no. I keep thinking it's too long, but then I forget the mannequin is not currently positioned at my height. It's at the height I'm currently at, so I can work on it easier. But I keep forgetting it needs to be long, because when I put it up, eventually, to see what, you know, so I can match my height and start making the strings fill in the holes where it's a little empty. I don't know why, I don't know where this idea came from. One day, I love Cousin It. I love Cousin It. Just because absolutely reminds me of the monsters. And I don't know, one day I was like, oh, I'm going to do Cousin It. This was like 2 years ago. I was like, oh, I'm going to do Cousin It. And then this horror con came up. And I was trying to think of like horror figures. And Cousin It was the first thing that popped in my head. And I'm like, okay, so how am I going to do this? Because realistically, I'm supposed to be using fur. Fur would make it the most realistic looking Cousin It. But fox fur is so damn expensive. Like, you could end up paying like $30 a yard and it not be enough. So that's when I was like, when we try yarn, it still kind of gives the idea of it, but cheaper. Only thing I messed up on is I ended up getting cotton yarn, and I should have gotten an acrylic yarn, because if I would have got acrylic yarn, I could have combed it out to make it look like fur. But honestly, I kind of prefer this cotton yarn because this yarn is so good. Like, it doesn't tangle or anything. It's so easy to work with. Why are they holding it? Oh my gosh. The hell? Fuck. Oh, this got real. Did she? Oh. Oh, she's got shot. Just trying to get my scissors. So is she going rest in peace? Oh no, they're in the car. Okay, I was about to say, like, is she going bye bye? Like, what's going on here? Like, why? Damn, and then they crash. This is why teens, I guess, make the best horror movies, because teens just don't have any logic, so they just do dumb shit, which causes the horror just to continue on. But then it's like their fault, because half the time when they go to the police or some adult in these horror movies or shows, they're freaking useless. They don't believe them, so I mean, it's not really their fault that they continue to do dumb shit. Like, they don't really have a choice. Mm. Do, 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 do. Mm. What? Oh, okay. I was like, why is he speaking like that? He has like that little mask disguiser in his mask. I was wondering why he was speaking like that. Alright, can we not do this today, Yarn? Thank you. No, let go. Alright. What was that in my head? It's going good. How about you? I'm sitting here playing a very, very small ass yarn. Ship wool. NT plans for tonight? Oh, thank you. I think I'm actually